Playing now is a sample RGT Grade 3 improvised solo. For this section of RGT's exam, you must demonstrate your ability to use string bends, hammer-ons and pull-offs, as well as showing that you can build a solo using a suitable scale. Check out issue 238 of Total Guitar magazine for scale info, a tab of the solo, and a backing track on the cover CD. This month's improvised solo is based on the B minor pentatonic scale, playing now. Practice the scale with a 1 finger per fret approach, so your first finger plays the 7th fret notes, your third finger plays the 9th fret, and your fourth finger plays the 10th fret. You can apply this fingering if you learn this month's solo, but more importantly, you can use this approach when you improvise with the scale yourself. When you're practicing the B minor pentatonic scale, make sure to pick using alternate picking. That means you alternate between a downstroke and an upstroke on each note. The first lick in this month's solo includes a pull-off and a string bend. The most important thing with pull-offs is to use a flick of your fret hand to make sure the second note is as loud as the first. With a string bend, your main aim is to hit the target pitch accurately. Over or under bending will sound lame. The first note of the lick is on the offbeat. That means it falls in between the main rhythmic pulses. So make sure to start picking with an upstroke. Your downstrokes should sync to the main pulse. The second lick in this month's solo has 2 pull-offs and 1 hammer-on. There's a 3 fret gap here, so use your first and fourth fingers. It can take time to develop the strength and coordination in your fourth finger, but it's worth persevering, so you can use all 4 fingers freely. Lick 3 is almost identical to lick 1, so we'll move on to the last 2 bars of the solo. Most notable here are the double stops, which simply means we're using some 2-note chords. Just place your first finger on the first and second strings and pick them together. Notice that these notes are still taken from the B minor pentatonic scale, just like all the notes in this month's solo. Double stops are just a different way of playing, so make sure to try experimenting with them. Finally, here's the solo once again, plus a further 8 bars of improvisation.
2, 3, 4. Switch to rhythm.